What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, AIG Podcast, where we get to learn, adult, and have good vibes. My name is Nicole Gashera, and thank you for being here, my subscribers, my family. And I really appreciate tumegrow sana from 100 subscribers, tumefika 200, tukafika 500, and now we are at 812 subscribers. I really appreciate, by the way, ni God. Na pia tunaendelea kugrow, mnaona hata tuko na 2 mics, tume adjust sahi. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for supporting me. All the commenters, I really appreciate. Mali tumefika sahi ni road to 1,000 subscribers, and at least watch till the end ndio tufike pia na watch hours mingi. Ndio sasa tukue mahali pazuri. So in today's episode, we are talking about confidence, self-esteem, and having courage. And I'm joined by a very amazing human and confident human. She's a podcaster. She has done YouTube for like 7 years. So I think we will learn a lot from her, because 7 years is not a joke. So I know tutalan kitu, because me I'm at 2 years. So imagine 7 years, the next 5 years. So welcome to our channel. Welcome to our family. And you can introduce yourself.
Thank you for having me, Nicole. Hello guys, my name is Tifa Labib. I am here as a guest today, happily, gladly. I have a podcast as well and a YouTube channel. You guys go and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
So I'm so curious, by the way, 7 years ago, mi nilikuwa high school. Ulijuaje kuhusu YouTube? Because at your time, I think hata sikuwa najua any YouTuber or something. How did you know about YouTube?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was young as well. First of all, let's start there. I was young, but I used to like go on YouTube and watch people. Okay. Mostly it was like makeup content, just videos, vlogs, etc. And so I was like, you know what, this is something I can do, because I genuinely love advising people. Like even like when you go down, like I was literally young and I was telling people, guys, how to be confident, how to be this. And I really wasn't yet like as confident as I am right now. But I was like, you know, I was passionate about it. And then isn't of my time, Jesheti alikuwa ametokea, nani, like you were listening, like I was listening to these people speak and, you know, sharing their insights. And I was like, I can do this as well. You know, of course, vlogs, we can coast here and there. Yeah. I just vlog around to get on a family. So yeah, that's literally how I started. I was in school. I was doing ACDE. I did teaching at some point. So yeah, that's what I was doing.
You did teaching at some point?
Yeah, right after high school.
So you had that confidence.
So as I was doing that, I started the channel. Yeah.
But you know, even when you start teaching, you have the confidence to face many people.
Yeah. It's ECDE, so it's children.
But inahitaji confidence.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I remember the first day I went up on belly and I was like, yo, these little people, they're looking up to me. But yeah, for sure. I guess I've never even thought about it like that, but I guess that also built in my confidence, like in Unipea Moral. If I can do this, I can do.
Okay, what are the tips of having confidence? Juwezi sema tu just have confidence. Yani, what are the tips of having confidence? Because people want to start a business, people want to start a podcast, people want to start many things. As young or old people, we are told that we should start everything anytime. So where can we get that confidence?
Okay, the first thing I literally tell everyone, not even just about confidence or self-esteem, just generally speaking, everything starts with your mindset. You have to look at confidence or whatever it is you want to achieve as something attainable. If you're like, oh my God, no, only those people who are there, like they're big people, only they can stand in front of people, only they can record content, only they, like, you won't get there. But if you change it as something, I see they're doing it, even I can do it. If you look at it like that, you can definitely get there. So that's exactly what I did, to be honest. I just changed my mindset. I felt like if they can do it, I can do it. And I
You did it.
Yeah, I did
So,
it.
and is there anyone from your background, family that started it, and you're like, I see you're a close person. Unaona, ukimentariwa na mtu ako close, at least you get more confidence. Did that happen to you?
Unfortunately, no.
And you did it.
I did it. I still
that's
did
nice.
it.
And what did you start with? With vlogging and everything?
I just used my phone.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Actually, my mom's phone.
I
just used to steal it and like record videos.
That was so nice.
Yeah.
So you can just use anything that you have at the moment.
Yeah, to be honest.
And the confidence of the camera. The confidence sasa ya kuweka camera hapo collected. Hi guys, I know that's so hard.
And it's not like easy to build. Like if you see the first video I ever put, I was like a bit shy, a bit, oh my goodness. Well, people like, because it's like, oh my god, I'm speaking to people because you know you're going to upload it, but technically you're alone in a room. You know, like I'm alone. I'm always alone in my room, so I'm just alone. So I told myself, what's wrong?
Oh, unajipea confidence that
unajipea confidence uko like, yeah, you're speaking to people, but right now, like, speak with confidence. You're not in front of them as like physically. So I just started doing it, and at this point I think I can do it even in front of people.
So considering ulikuwa kuna challenges, of course, and you started with your mom's phone, tell us about that, the challenges you faced.
Okay,
because I know moms are so hard on their things.
They are, but thankfully my mom is my best friend.
Oh, that's
she
nice.
was like, take, do your thing. But sometimes I had to put flight mode. Nimepigiwa simu na like those people were there. And I was like, Momsy, I was using your phone and nilieka flight mode akipiga. So hizo ndo zilikuwa challenges, but her giving me the phone, that was like freely given. That was not even an issue. Yeah.
And you didn't have mics or anything? I
literally didn't have nothing, and I used like natural lighting and the phone, and that was it.
Because I remember mi pia nikianza, I only had a phone. Nilikuwa nishajiambia I'm starting a podcast, which I didn't know how it will happen, but I just wanted to start a podcast. So actually I had a phone only, and the first episode I did an audio recording.
Okay.
Audio recording as in hivi kwa simu.
Okay.
Then the second nikaona hiyo story ya ibambi bila visual. So ndio nikanunua stand. I went with my friend to town, nikanunua stand, nikaekelea simu kwa stand. Then there was no light, so ndio at least unajua easy technology zimekuja. Maybe 7 years ago there were no so much technology.
Hata like these mics never existed.
Yeah, sure. Juu zangu pia nilinunua so ndio nunua ring light, at least we had some lighting. Ndio nikasikia sasa pia sauti iko na shida. So ndio nikaenda tena nikanunua the tiny mics and everything. So that's how I started. Pole. But I think mali umesema the mindset, I think it's very important. Juu ukijiweka tu in that space that I'm doing something,
you will actually do it. It's like where there is will, there is way. Okay, Jembe, I want to be a content creator. You will do everything to get there. If you have decided you'll go through that path. Lakini ukikuwa like, oh, ujaamua like be serious, you won't do it.
Ama unaangalia sina hii. I feel like mtu anafaa kwanza what do I have? A phone. Okay. How much is the mic? If you need a mic, how much is the mic? Look for the cheapest. Bado tu tutakusikiza.
Start with what you have. Start with what you have.
Yeah, that's true.
That's for sure.
And the confidence part of, because me I was in shambles time ya confidence, nilikuwa like bana nisikiza, wataelewa, watafanya. I had a lot of questions in my head. How was that experience to you?
In terms of how people will perceive me. I don't think I had that sana, and what helped me is my positive self-talk. Like I constantly up myself. Like imagine, I never wait for people to tell me, oh, by the way, you did great. Myself, Nisha Jiambia, you know what? Like I have my notes.
Or you have affirmed yourself.
I have affirmed myself. I've told myself, this is, you know what you're going to say, and you believe in yourself, so go do it and smash it. You know, I think that one is very important, because mostly we like the negative self-talk are very, very loud in our ear. Tunajembe wezi, so unaona utafanya nini? Yani uko tu like, even though it's so high, but you have to shut it. You have to shut it down. Shut up. Shut your mouth. You replace them with the positive meaning. Unajembe hapana, you can do it. Other
You
people
can
are,
do it. Just talk loudly. Just be confident. Just feel confident.
you know what you're doing. This is what you want to do. So just do it. Yeah, you just have to believe in yourself. Imagine.
So the first point we should know is the mindset and believing in yourself and encouraging yourself and affirming yourself.
Yeah, it like shuts the negative self-talk.
Oh, and don't listen to people, because when I started, people were like, "I unaanza podcast." Even nobody knows you. I think hapa pia ni you don't listen to people, because one thing, nobody knew me. That's true.
That's true.
But you don't share it to people who will tell you the negativity. Because I had my friends na wengine tu walikuwa, I know in their head were like, huyu
Same. Me walikuwa wananiambia to my face, sister, what are you doing seriously? I swear.
To your face?
Yeah, to my face. I used to go to school. Sister, unafanya nini huko YouTube? What are you doing? What are you that? I swear. Like, nilikuwa tu like, where? These people. But thankfully, it never shut me down. Sister, I think even the fact that I had my mom, I was like, I don't care about anyone else as long as my mom. Actually, and I was afraid my dad as he find out. So he'll go like, oh my goodness, this man is gonna kill me. It's gonna be like, what's this you're posting out there?
I don't know why tunagopanga dads, because even me, I was in the same situation.
Yeah, I was so scared. But since my mom was like, you just do your thing. And then, thankfully, after some time, my dad found out. I don't know, someone shared to him, I think one of his friends or something, and I was like, yo, today I'm gonna be murdered. Imagine he was like, hey, you're doing great. Mbona ulikuwa utaki kuniambia sijui nini? And I was like, for a year nimekuwa hapa nikifanya vitu chini ya maji, kumbe you're okay with it. So after that you go like, if my support system is this,
that's okay.
No one can, like,
for me the first time my dad, it was not easy, because sasa nimesomea a different course and I'm doing a different thing, so alikuwa like, if you're doing this thing you should relate it to your course. And again, the further education thing, you should relate to your course. So that was a bit challenging for me.
That makes sense. That's actually factual.
Yeah, and
but sister, even if I feel like even if you don't really talk about, like, you're an engineer, right? You're an engineer, right? Even if you don't talk about it, you can have more than one passion.
Yeah, I think,
like, you seated here telling people about confidence right now is one of your passions outside engineering. Maybe you like planting, you like gardening, you can be an all-round person.
I know, but parents are so difficult.
Parents are like,
sometimes because haezi get that concept. Alitaka usome, alitaka ukue a very great person, the title engineer na mbamba, but now umeanza kuwa tu just a random podcaster, ako like, what?
Will
this pay you? Will this office yangu imeenda hapa? So it was different.
How is he taking it now?
Now it's okay. Actually, this morning I was video calling with my mom, and bahati mzuri bahati mbaya akasikiza, so akaniuliza, what are you up to today? Nikamwambia I have a guest and about the podcast. You found someone wa kurecord naye? Akamwambia okay, sawa, good luck. Right now it's different because also nimesha graduate, nishamaliza kenye yeye alikuwa anataka. So now, because I have sijapata job, so I this
is your time to like do your other hobbies. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she's okay. He's okay. So according to vile umesema, you have been in YouTube for 7 years, the consistency part, what have you learned and what has helped you being consistent and the courage and everything?
Okay. So basically, I've been here on this space for 7 years, but I haven't been consistent as I'd like to be. I found myself like pausing, life happens. So, as I was telling you, nilikuwa nafundisha, nikacha kufundisha, nikatafuta, like, just life,
Finding yourself.
Yeah, just out there. I was a cashier, so I was dealing with, electric, nikaanza to deal with electric stuff. Nikatoka hapo, nikarudi shule tena, I did business management. Nikatoka hapo, so like life was just happening. So in between, and like even within, I pop in on YouTube and I'm like, hey guys, blah, blah, blah. And then I disappear again. But I think even the fact that I started this and it's my passion, like, it's something that I will always come back to. And thankfully now I'm consistent. Like, I'm locked in from, like, I'd say around September last year. I'm like back because this is something I genuinely love doing. It boosts my confidence, it boosts my esteem. It's like, it's something that
that has helped you to navigate life?
Yeah, literally. So it's something that I'll always come back to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think passion, something called passion, is that itakufuata everywhere you go, in everything you do.
Yeah.
Juu hata unasikianga mtu alianza kitu at 40. Ni kitu tu ameishi kufikiria ni vile sasa imehappen.
Yeah, now she's a writer. Yeah. It's like, and those people who don't do it for passion, maybe they do it for money, they do it for whatever, they can't stay for long. Utaanza tu 1 year and they'll stop and they'll never come back. But if you genuinely like it, you'll always come back. You'll always come back. You've been consistent for a whole year.
Actually, it's like 2 years, almost 2 years, and I think it's the discipline. It's my discipline and my willing of not failing.
Wow.
That's, I think, is on the motivation. Kuna passion, kuna discipline, na kuna my willing of not failing. Because I know without somebody, before nianze, actually, I talked to people. I figure, yani niliuliza watu, if you want to start, what are the secrets? I attended events. I did a lot of background homework, and I was like, so nikianza, I am not supposed to stop. So nikianza this and this and this and this, I learned a lot. So when I was starting, like 2 years back, and I was like, now I'm starting, now this is what I really want, despite anything, because I had partners and they bailed out and everything. So I was like, wakue wasikue,
you're doing
I'm doing it because this is what I want. You can tell a friend, I want to start a podcast, and naona ni kitu cool. Ako like, yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it together.
But see, passion. It's not her passion. Yeah. So it's easy for her kutoka. But sasa mimi, because it's passion, I'll find you, we do with you. I'll find another person, we do with that person. So I feel like pia ukisha make your mindset and you're like, this is what I want, I think it has really helped, because most of the people have done it and hawajafika mahali niko, and it's because of consistency. And the
confidence to actually approach people and have these conversations.
Wow, that was another thing.
Guy, where it's not easy.
That was another thing.
I was like, you've interviewed people, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is so courageous. Like, you need confidence to do this. You can't even no.
Actually, on that point of interviewing people, it's so hard finding guests. It's easy finding guests, but them showing up is the hardest part. That's why. Actually, ukianza hiyo kuinterview, I've had unasema utaanza kuinterview.
Yeah, people. I want to incorporate
that. You should
that.
learn that people will tell you they are coming and they won't come. Wallahi, atakupigia, unaona vile tumefollow up leo asubuhi, atakwambia amepanda gari and the person won't show up. You should be ready for that. Wallahi, you should be ready for that. So
that's crazy.
One thing you should know is be 50-50. Anaweza show up, anaweza kosa show up. That's one thing you should learn, because utakuwa disappointed, utasikia kulia, utasikia everything, but you just remember who you are, you remember what you want and what you're doing, and kila kitu itajipanga, because doing podcasting is not easy.
It's definitely not.
But it's also, if you love it, I don't want to discourage you. I'm just telling you the other side of
things. It's good. Thank you for the tips and the insights.
But it's fun. If you do something that you're passionate with, it's good.
100%.
Yeah. I've been struggling to connect self-esteem and confidence. So please tell us.
Okay, so self-esteem and self-confidence, there's a very thin line between those two. That's why they overlap. It's like, we don't know which one is which one. But self-esteem is you believing in your own value, in your own work. Like, you believing that, you know what, I am that person. I am this, I am that. And self-confidence is now you showcasing that.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So you have to believe in yourself first, and then now you showcase it by living up to that. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's wise. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
that's how I correlate them.
Oh, Julie, it's different things, but zinafaa kuendana.
Yeah, they overlap. Yeah.
Okay. So tell us leave us with something wise, at least.
Something wise I'm going to leave you with is in relation to the topic that we've been discussing, and that is, guys, kindly surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with people who up your self-confidence. As I was talking to you about, the people in my school who were telling me, Sister, what are you doing there on YouTube? Those are not my friends. Clearly. Your friends are not going to talk you down like waku put down and stuff. So just surround yourself with good people, surround yourself with positive people. And then the other thing I'm going to leave you with is kindly celebrate yourself. The little confidence you have right now, celebrate yourself. Like, don't look down on yourself the way the people are looking down on you. Wewe pia celebrate yourself. Hata kama leo umeweza approach someone and say hi, that's it. Kesho you'll say hi, how are you? Unaona, celebrate those little wins.
Okay.
And kindly be patient with yourself. Like usikwe like, guy, I've been in this journey for sijui how long. Be patient with yourself. Pole pole, you will get there.
I think I struggled with that once. I think last year Keisha, I struggled with the patience of myself.
Yeah.
Najikimbiza niko like sasa unafaa kuwa hapa, unafaa kuwa hapa, unafaa kuwa hapa.
Same.
So I think that's a wise thing.
I can relate to that because mpaka sahi niko like, mbona sija make it, mbona sija nini, I'm not communicating vizuri, ama nini. I am not, you should just be patient with yourself and give yourself grace.
Wow, okay, that's so nice. So where can we find you?
Guys, again, you can find me on my YouTube channel, Tifa Labib. On Instagram, it's the same, Tifa_Labib. Just gonna leave a link down below.
Yeah.
Follow me there, you'll find me there.
Okay, thank you guys for listening. Kama umefika hadi hapa, thank you so much for listening until this point. I know you have learned a lot. I have learned a lot. I didn't know all this, but I think we are learning. Every step we are learning. So thank you guys for subscribing. Please share, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend. So thank you so much for being here. My name is Nicole Gashera, and peace. Bye.